Hey guys, what's going on? Momo and Arashi back on Desolate Planet. I hope Arashi actually got the starting of this, otherwise she might have to hit me. Uh,
Who says I
Back on
wouldn't just
Desolate
smack you
Planet.
anyway?
Yeah, I know. By the way, it'll be your turn to sleep. But back on Desolate Planet, I'm finally gonna get us some oil. Uh, and proceed with potential quest line that way. Unless I get stopped, and then I'm just gonna start crying because then I'll be like, damn. I have no idea what Arashi's gonna be doing today.
I have a to-do list of create automation stuff.
A to-do list of create automation. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, hopefully getting farms automated aside from the tree farm, which I started working on last stream and finished up in between, or last recording and finished up in between episodes.
Yeah, the tree farm is done, and I saw you started working on the regular farm.
Yeah.
I'm mining obsidian at the moment. Oh god, how far down do I have to dig on that obsidian in order to actually get where I need to go? Damn. In my test world, I don't have to dig that far down on obsidian. Ah!
And I need
I
a
fell into the
mechanical
hole.
drill. When you go to claim the On the Cutting Edge quest, if you could pick up either the mechanical harvesters or the mechanical drills.
Do you have a specific preference on which one I actually grab?
We'll need more harvesters than drills, because the drills I'm just planning on using for like the pumpkin and melon, and those aren't terribly difficult to. I mean, none of them are terribly difficult to make, but we'll end up using more of the harvesters than anything else.
Hey, Rashi, I don't like this obsidian.
What's wrong with the obsidian?
I keep having to dig down on the obsidian. Like in my test world that I have, I think 5 blocks and then I hit oil. I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No,
7,
that's
8,
not where I want them.
9. Oh, there's oil right there. Looks like you can
Cool.
swim in the oil.
Now, a moment of truth. Let's see if I did this right. I
But
did not attach them.
actually, yeah, no, you can swim in oil.
Generally helps if you glue your machines together before you expect them to work.
I've never messed with create as in depth as you have, so I'm just gonna agree with what you just said.
Actually, does it hurt if you get hit by this?
I don't want to check.
It does not. It just sort of pushes
Oh,
you around in a circle.
damn. Please boil oil into this one. Then I can just go into the pool, and no, I don't get to go into the pool. I should have dug out this obsidian before we started recording.
Yeah, might have come in handy. Cool. Okay, so once I get this lit up, then we have at least one auto farm ready to go. Well, two. Second after the tree.
Are you currently working on the regular farm at the moment?
Yes. I have one set up and running for tomatoes and beans.
Check.
And then I don't remember what else you said that you were using for the...
Melons.
Well,
Well, melons is another one. Then there's onions are also needed. I think that's it for chili.
okay, so I might do a second plot with
Yeah, beans
everything
and
else.
tomatoes and onions, and then the melons for the um the melon juice that we drink in place of water.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that gives like nothing. Just cover that up right there.
I need to empty out my inventory for one thing.
I was about to say, I need sanity.
Oh, I've kind of given up on obtaining that. Kind of given up on that one.
Okay, well, I'm finding small pockets of oil, but I haven't gotten to the actual pocket of oil itself. So I'm probably gonna have to dig a lot further into the obsidian, which is awesome. Ooh, 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 wait. Up. Okay, we're good. I just gotta get out of this freaking pocket of oil. Eh, out. I'm free.
Where are you digging?
I'm in the hole that you made.
Oh, okay.
But I was trying to um find a nice pocket of oil for us to start with, and that was not turning out to be as simple as hoped for.
I will be right back.
I have effectively trapped myself in a corner. Not enough heat. Apply more heat by adding blocks that generate heat around this machine. One of 24 block faces are exposed to the air, which wastes heat. It's probably this one. Means I need to make one more. Or maybe it's at the top part, but I thought it said 15. I did 15.
Sorry
Or
about that.
maybe.
I'm back.
You're good. I'm trying to figure out everything I'm doing right or wrong with this thing.
Wait, is ladders not a sticks? Ladder is not sticks. Ladder is planks. Well, sticks and planks.
Oh, wait, you had a lot of heat earlier. Why do you not have that much heat anymore?
I do not know if adding more water is actually speeding up the water wheels, but it is looking more consistent, so it's making my brain happy. Good. What's gonna try to kill me when I go to do this? Oh, so, you can make a chunk loader that does 3 chunks. That's the one for the recipe. Or you can take that one, break it down into 9 that do a single chunk each.
And now we get to have the fun style of crafting.
I think I only need to do like one thing with it. Maybe 2, depending on how many crushing wheels we want.
Wait, so this has only been made just to make the crushing wheels?
Yes. I
Oh,
know that
that's
there's like
fun.
crushing machines and stuff, but I kind of want to make the crushing wheels just for.
Funsies.
Yeah.
I have to figure out why this isn't able to. Ow.
What did you do?
I stepped on one of the heat sinks and it went Bernie, and I was like, uh-oh. Huh. Okay, so then the only thing I can actually think of, and this is probably the correct thing, I gotta put one up there. That's fun. So I need to make one more heat sink. How do we have nuggets of all of them except copper?
Mm, probably because copper nuggets aren't used in anything that I know of.
Damn it. Apply more heat.
So I still need cabbage, beetroot, potato, and carrot. Yeah.
Oh, the lava actually solidified like it actually said it would.
Okay. So that's cabbage done. Uh, again, it helps if I glue the machine together.
How many times are you gonna forget that?
Every time I mess with create.
What drawer are you putting obsidian in?
I think it's in the miscellaneous blocks one.
It's with all the cobblestone, pebbles, clay. Essentially miscellaneous blocks because it's a bunch of miscellaneous looking blocks.
Oh, cool.
I'm slowly getting pushed out of the way. Apparently I can't get pushed out of the way further. Oh, I fell.
Yeah, I
I like how
might.
this actually blocks my freaking ladders.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it within chunks so that I can
No,
chunk
no.
load things. So I'm actually going to end up moving your entrance there.
No. It's okay. We can just leave it right there. We just gotta watch out for when that thing comes back up, and then that's it.
I'm moving the
So we're good.
entrance.
Why? It's not hurting anything.
Because jumping out tends to break the crops on either side of it, and I don't want to be replacing it constantly.
It's when you just when you get wait,
I'm
do I have
moving
really
it.
fast? You get right here, and then you just jump right there.
I'm
Jump
moving
on
it.
the wood. Rashi won't let me have fun stuff.
It's only going to be moved like 2 blocks forward.
That's gonna kill the symmetry of my frickin' kitchen.
Then move the rest of the kitchen 2 blocks forward. Actually, if you move it like right over here somewhere, you'll be able to have the entrance and you should be able to just like dropper all this stuff down directly into your kitchen area.
Why? Why do you keep doing this to me?
Thermopneumatic processing plant.
That's what I'm currently working on.
Kind of want to see your setup.
There we go. It's not very pretty or anything.
As long as it functions. Ow.
There we go. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Bucket of molten plastic. The only thing is I don't know how to automatically put the oil from the gas lift into the refinery controller.
Uh, not pressure tubes.
So 1 bucket of LPG makes 10 buckets of molten plastic. We currently have 4 buckets worth of diesel, 6 buckets worth of kerosene. We're 200 millibuckets away from having 7. Same thing for gasoline and 4 buckets worth of LPG.
Because Pneumaticraft has its own pipes. I don't see them though. You can try using. We have some Ender.io fluid conduit in a chest up there. But honestly, the easiest way to get plastic is taking the plastic scraps that we've been finding everywhere and melting them down.
I know. But this was part of a quest line, so I did the quest line.
Yeah.
Next is hot off the presses, which is where I have to start doing the pressure chamber.
Oh. And we finished up basic survival. Something that you did unlocked the still suit quest, and since we had done the still suit already.
Huh. Diamond, gold, or iron?
At this point, pretty much any of them. So
Could
we
be
have
iron.
2 chapters completed.
Yep. 70%, 76% of the way done with like clockwork, which is all the create stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
if you ever want me to walk you through any of the create stuff, either, during a recording or between recordings, just let me know.
yep.
I'm not great with making stuff look pretty, but I can generally make it functional.
We're over halfway done with Under Pressure. That's going to continue after I finish the whole making capacitors and the transistors.
And as far as I know, because there hasn't been any updates, there's still only 3 quests in that To Infinity and Beyond.
Uh, you can easily make a cash chest.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that it's a quest. If I'm being honest.
Uh, where do you want me to put this cured rubber? Actually, you know what? Here.
It's been going into thermal. Um, 4 seared brick. I only have 2.
You about ready to call it an episode?
I think so.
'Cause I think you did all the automation you were gonna do so far, didn't you? Ish.
Ish. We'll probably work on cleaning up this area around the farms. And, the only other thing I was going to do was the melon farm. But since I already
Right.
did the bits and pieces of that on stream, I figure I can throw it together off stream because it's going to be pretty much the same setup as this, just not spinning. It'll just be a straight line of drills.
On.
Yeah. But
Okay.
then melons and pumpkins will be automated.
Well, that is gonna go ahead and do it for this episode. If you did like it, please leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything like that, put them down in the comment section below. We'll be sure to check those out. If you're new to either of our respective channels and you want to see some future uploads, hit that subscribe and the bell to get the notifications on those uploads. As well, down in the description of both of our videos, you will find links to both of our Twitches and YouTube channels, respectively. So if you want to see the other version or other stuff that we might be getting up to, feel free to do so that way as well. Other than that, do you have anything you would like to add?
No, don't think so.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff, and we will see y'all in our next upload. Later, guys.
Bye!